If you knew there was a place where the gods walked the earth, wouldn't you go?
What was your first experience with coming to the Spring Mysteries?
He called me one day, and he was looking for somebody to run his school. And I was running Wise Seminary, which was an online Wiccan college. And we were fledgling, but we were successful. And so he contacted me, and he had checked out my website, and he said, "You sound like a lot like us. Why don't you give me a call?" And so I called him, and we talked for 5 hours, and I fell in love with Pete. It was hard not to fall in love with Pete. I mean, like my father, not my lover, but nevertheless, I fell in love with Pete. So he said, "Why don't you come out to Spring Mysteries?" And I checked it out, and it was all about Eleusis, and my patron is, well, I should say patrons. It's like Aphrodite, Demeter, Persephone, Hecate. It's all about Eleusis and the Eleusinian mysteries. So I came, and it was expensive, but it was worth it. And I even remember sitting in the Waterway House because Pete had invited me to stay in the Waterway House and meet the arch priesthood. That me and Michelle Fabergé and I, one or the other, we were sitting there, and she was talking to me and helping me process, and was like, "Well, you know, this just means that you found your home." And I did.